All right, y'all, so I'm back with another video, and today we got a nice little variety tripod that came in from Craft Geek, man. Shouts out to them for sending this over. I really do appreciate that. And you guys already know, man, this video is not sponsored whatsoever, man, but anything I get on this channel, you always know I'm going to share it with you guys. You already know that, man. So again, shouts out to Craft Geek. Now, before we jump into this box, do a quick unboxing and do some testing, I just want to give you guys a little bit of information on it, man. It should pop up on the screen so you guys can follow along as well. But if you're looking for it, man, it is on Amazon. I'll make sure I throw a link in the description. Now, the price on this is going to be 49 bucks. Now, this is the 60-inch. This should be the 60-inch, but we'll see once we unbox it. But this should be the 60-inch, but it does come in 48, and that's going to be $27.99. So for the 48-inch, it's 27. For the 60-inch, it's 49 bucks, all right? It comes in black and red, and then white, okay? And again, it's just a nice vlogging tripod or one that you want to use. If you want to use a static, you can do that too, but it's a vlogging tripod or a static tripod. It depends on however you want to use it, you can use it, all right? A little bit of quick information about this, man, is that it has a Bluetooth remote control, so you can connect it, sync it up to your phone or whatever the case, and you can rock out like that. It also has 3 cold shoe mounts, one on the top and 2 on each side of the tripod. We should take a look at that as well. Again, it goes up to about 60 inches if you get the one that's 60 inches. And then also the feet. So at the bottom, when you extend the feet, you drop them down, they can even extend an extra 17 inches is what it's saying right here, another 17 inches on the feet. So I think that's another good look as well, man. They don't got any coupons or discounts right here. But again, I'll make sure I throw this link in Amazon and Craft Geek's link just so you guys can go and kind of, you know, track it from there, man. But anyway, it's not too much more to the tripod besides that, man. It has a Bluetooth remote control. You can extend the feet an additional 17 inches. It got 3 cold shoes. It fits cameras, phones, lights. I mean, whatever you want to throw on here, man. As long as it got a 1/4 inch on there, you can throw that on here, man, and you should be able to rock out, man. So that's just a little bit of quick information about the Craft Geek tripod, man. So let's go ahead, unbox this thing, man, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so this is just a standard box, standard packaging. Nice little picture of the tripod right there. It says Craft Geek down here. Mount the phone. Number 2, pull and extend the tripod, the rod. Then it says extend the tripod right here. And then forward detach the remote control and shoot. So we got some little directions on the outside. Another good look of what it looks like right here. And then look like we got some pull tabs. I'm going to go ahead and pull this so we can open this up and take a look. So you got that. And then all you do is go here. Right there, and we should be good to go from here. I'm trying to move slow because I don't want my camera on this mount to start shaking or whatever. So it says capturing your life with style right there. Now, off the bat, man, I like how this is packaged. This looks really nice. It looks very well put together, man. I like this. So right here, we got a user manual in case you need to get yourself up and running. And obviously, you know, to use that Bluetooth remote control, all you're gonna do is go to your Bluetooth, you know, and then you'll be good to go from there. So that's pretty much to me what you would need to use that manual for to get the Bluetooth. So we got the user manual. Let me make sure I close this user manual back up like this. Try to keep it all, kind of keep it neat as much as I can. So we got the user manual. All right, move that to the side. Right here, we got the little tripod phone mount head right here, so you can throw your phone in right here. This a piece on here is made of metal. I think that's metal right here. So this is metal. That's metal. Then this little piece right here with the cold shoe, that's plastic there. I got rubber on the inside, so this is rubber, so it's gonna protect your phone on the inside of that. You can extend it like that. You got your screw hole down here at the bottom, so you can screw it in. Got a screw hole on the top right there as well. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good look right there. Put that to the side. Then you got your USB-C cable so that you can charge up the actual remote. So you got your USB-C cable right here. Let's go ahead and pull this out. This is the actual tripod. But before that, let me make sure ain't nothing else down here. All right, got an empty box down there, so let's move this box out the way. Oh, it does says 1 year limited warranty, 30-day free return. Okay. So first off, this is what it's looking like. Does look like it now in person. Now on this camera, you're probably looking at this and you're probably saying, oh, that's pretty small and compact. Now it is kinda, but it's not. It's like it's it's kind of thick, like it's very big going around. It's kind of got a little bit of little bit of width around it to it. You know what I'm saying? I like that little branding, that Craft Geek branding right there. That's pretty fire right there. You got your remote right here, cold shoe right there, another cold shoe on this side. You can unscrew this to move the ball head right there. Got a nice little ball head, and you can screw the ball head in too. You see what I'm saying? So that's a good look right there as well. You see what I'm saying? As far as the remote goes, it's just sitting right here on the front. You can take this remote in and out just like that. And once you take that remote out, all you do is hold this button right here on the remote control. It'll turn green like that, and then you should be able to just start to pair this up with your iPhone or your Android device or whatever it is that you want to pair this up with. Hold this button, and I think it should turn off by default. Let's see. Yep, so it turns off by default. So again, that's a really good look right there in itself. To open this tripod, it says down here at the bottom, it says push. So you'll push this. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. So you'll push, let me do it right, push, and then you'll open it just like that. All right, and that's how you're gonna open up this tripod right here, and then you will extend it from there. So you'll keep on pushing down like this. Hold on, let me get it right. You'll keep on pushing it down, pushing it down. Hold on, I'm messing up, but let me, there you go. You'll push it all the way down like that. And then right here, you can extend these feet an additional few inches right there, like it said, man. So you can push these in, you can leave it down just like this if you want, or you can extend it. See that? So that's another good look right there. But that's what that looks like right there. And then obviously you can extend it up here at the top as far as it can go. And it's very easy to close. All you do is just go ahead and push everything back down in. I'm having a, there we go. Just push it all the way, right there. That was loud. All the way back down in like that, snap it closed, and then you kind of back to normal. You see what I'm saying? Let me lock this in place right quick. Just trying to give y'all a little rundown on this thing. Let's go and lock this back up in place like that. And this is what this would look like if you threw the, the iPhone on there like that. Let me show y'all real quick. So right here, and then let me adjust this. Let's adjust it like that. Turn it around this way. And then let's go ahead and move it. Trying to get it straight right there. Okay, there we go. So we straight. We got this on like that. And if you want to throw like your iPhone or something in there, you just pull this up, pop that in. You got your iPhone in there like that. And then you can adjust the height on that. You see what I'm saying? So you can adjust the height. So you can take it up, give yourself a little bit more extension here. And you can always close that back down like that. You got a cold shoe at the top, one here and one there. You see what I'm saying? And then if you want to control your phone, you just connect it to the Bluetooth remote, and bang, you can control your phone just like that. So that's a really good look. You can also throw a camera on here. So what I'm gonna do, y'all give me a minute. I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna put a camera on here, set that up, and then we'll switch to the camera. We'll do that, and then I'll switch to the iPhone again, stand this up so we can see the height and just kind of see how this thing looks using it, vlogging, and just kind of standing up as a standard tripod. But again, build quality on this thing is great. I like this. It's very well put together, man. I like how this looks, like how I feel. And I think my favorite thing about it is the fact that it has the additional cold shoes. So I ain't got to worry about when I throw my microphone, I can just throw it on any cold shoe on the top, wireless mic, do whatever I want to do with the cold shoes. I think that's another good look, man. So real quick, let's go ahead and get this thing set up. I'm gonna take it outside, stand it up, and we'll just go ahead and kind of test this thing out. Be right back. All right, so this is what it looks like all the way extended to the highest height you can get it. I don't have the additional little feet pulled out, but I will pull those out once I put a heavy camera on there like the Canon 90D. But this is what you can kind of accomplish with this setup right here, with this selfie stick / tripod. You could throw an iPhone up there. You could throw 2 lights. You could throw a, shotgun mic or something up there like that. You can extend it all the way up to its highest height, which is about 60. And yeah, this is what that looks like, man. So again, it's very, very sturdy. Now I will say that when I throw the Canon 90D on there, I'm not gonna have it this high because I can just only assume that you shouldn't have a super heavy camera like the 90D, which the camera isn't heavy, but the lens is, and that Canon 90D with the Sigma lens combination makes it a heavy camera. So I wouldn't put a heavy camera on top of here without lowering it a little bit to give it a little bit more stabilization, as well as extending these little bottom additional feet right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and extend those. I'm gonna drop it down just a little bit and throw the 90D on here and see if it can hold it up. All right, so as you can see, we have the Canon 90D up here, right here. See, got the Canon 90D sitting up here on the selfie stick / tripod. I didn't even have to extend the feet additionally to make it steady. is kind of just doing it on his own. So I think that's a really cool thing there. Now I'm gonna extend them just for this portion of the video. I'll go ahead and extend them just to do it. But I wanted you also to see that you don't even have to extend them to throw something like this heavy Canon 90D up here. So let me just extend them real quick. So now the feet have been extended, as you can see. And all that does to me personally, man, is just give it a little bit more, I feel like it just helps with making it a little bit more stable and giving you a little bit more peace of mind for when you're having something like a heavy camera like this up here. Well, the camera, again, is not heavy by itself. It's the combination of this camera and the lens is what makes it a pretty heavy setup. But yeah, as you can see, it's holding the 90D up pretty well. I don't have it all the way maxed out to the highest it can go. But again, it still is doing what it needs to do in order to maintain the Canon 90D. So I think that's a really good thing there with this selfie stick. Now, I'm not gonna be able to do any walking and vlogging because it's raining and sprinkling. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's raining and sprinkling. The grass, everything is just soaking wet out here. It's very, very wet out here, and I don't wanna walk and vlog all out here in the backyard. But just trust me when I tell you that you can vlog with this selfie stick. It's very simple. Throw your camera, throw your phone up there, and then just vlog. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's wrap it up. All right, guys, so with this Craft Geek selfie stick / tripod, man, this is a good setup. As you can see, I left it on here like this so you guys can see this setup again right here. But again, I like the build quality on this thing. A lot of good grip on this thing, and it does extend pretty high. 60 is pretty high for this type of selfie stick / tripod. Again, if you're going to use a heavy camera with this setup, just make sure you extend those feet just to give yourself a little bit of peace of mind, but do not extend it all the way to its highest if you're going to put something with a heavy lens on this selfie stick. I don't believe it's actually designed to do that, but you know, I did it for the sake of the video to throw a heavy camera and lens up there just to see if it will hold up. Now, using something like this M50 that I'm shooting on, 100% on this, it'll hold that up. ZV-1, it'll hold that up. ZV-E10, it'll hold that up. You know, those smaller cameras like that, A6700, stuff like that, it'll hold those up. Canon R50s, 100s, probably even the R7, it'll probably hold that up with some smaller lenses. And even my 90D, if I put like a 10-18 on there or something, it'll hold it up easy. But it's when you start throwing those heavy lenses, just be careful with that. But for phones and stuff like that, as you can see, piece of cake, it'll hold these up easy. And vlogging with this is very easy, man. All you do is take this out, extend it, and go to vlogging just like that, man. And you're good to go. So again, shouts out to Craft Geek, man. I really appreciate this, man. This thing is really, really nice. I like the fact that you got spaces to add additional, you know, external devices like lights and, you know, microphones and stuff like that, man. So that's a really good look. And this little button right here that you can use to control your phone, I mean, that's a good look as well. So I'm gonna definitely add this to my kit, man. Anytime I'm traveling or anytime I'm out doing something, 9 times out of 10, this will probably be in my bag, as well as a lot of my other gear, but this will find its way in my bag and through my rotation from time to time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. It's been your boy Jay, and I'm gonna jump up out of here, all right? Peace.